I have two announcements prior to our panel, and the first one, I will invite Betsy DeBord, our Assistant Executive Director, and Jennifer Gardner from the West Virginia Secretary of State's office. Jennifer is Assistant Communications Director. Is that the right title? Or I'll let you introduce yourself. And they're going to talk to us about if you guys have been following the 19th Amendment celebration. So, ladies.
Hi, and again, thank you all for coming today. So the Secretary of State's office has a new committee. It is to celebrate the centennial of the 19th Amendment, which was the right for women to vote in West Virginia. So throughout the year, we have several events planned. We have one coming up on Monday that Jennifer will talk about. We also have a gala that will be hosted in August in conjunction with our convention. So we, of course, invite everyone to attend. But at this point, I'd like to give Jennifer the mic, let her say a few words about it and what's going on.
Thank you, Betsy. So, like she was saying, my name is Jennifer Gardner. I'm the Deputy Press Secretary, also known as the Assistant Communications Director in the Secretary of State's office. And I'm here to talk to you about West Virginia's centennial celebration of the 19th Amendment, which guaranteed women the right to vote. Just a little bit of history. After decades of arguments for and against women's suffrage, the U.S. Congress finally passed the 19th Amendment in June of 1919, but 36 states had to vote for it in order for it to pass and become a law in the country. West Virginia became the 34th state to ratify the 19th Amendment on March 10th, 1920, so not even quite 100 years ago yet for us. And that was after heavy lobbying by suffrage leaders in the state, 15 to 14 votes in the state Senate. And by August 1920, the 6th state ratified the 19th Amendment, and it became across the country. And so this year, our office is working with numerous organizations, including the Press Association, various nonprofits, other state agencies, to commemorate the formed a plan that is talking regularly about these efforts across the states. And thank you. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. And so we formed this planning committee to keep constant communication on what's happening around West Virginia and also keep a coordinated calendar so that we all kind of know what's going on and we're not overlapping on each other's events. And it's also helped when it comes to simple events like even the Women's Commission, Women's and Girls Day at the legislature. We were able to kind of come together and see what other organizations could provide to help make that event a great success. And hopefully some of you knew about that event. So we are keeping all of the events that are happening on a shared calendar. This is housed on our website, the Secretary of State's website, under a special page for the commemoration. And we are also sharing this information on social media. On Facebook, we have our own Facebook page called West Virginia Centennial Celebration of the 19th Amendment. We're using the handle WV Women Vote 100 to try and keep all of these efforts kind of coordinated on social media and make it easy to populate this information. And just to highlight a few of the events, like Betsy mentioned, the Press Association will be holding a gala later this year. We hosted a kickoff event on the evening of the State of the State, where we had various legislative leaders and people who were on the committee come and just kind of talk about this effort and kick it off. Other things that are happening, well, this is all in addition to film screenings, rallies, a play, and so much more happening around the state. And it is worth noting that this is a bipartisan effort. Both of our major party executive committee chairs, who happen to both be women, are serving as honorary co-chairs on this committee. And so if your organization is looking for stories this year, maybe a feature story or a news story in your area, I really encourage you to consider taking a dive into this really important moment in our history. And our office, and I know the Press Association is also here to help you all get connected with experts or local leaders in your community to maybe find out what has happened in your area. We have, whether it be a woman that is serving in the legislature or who has served in office in West Virginia, it's worth highlighting those stories and those women who have helped pave the way. So if you have any questions, please let us know. you can find me in the Secretary of State's office. My information is on the website. I can also give you my card. And we're just really excited about this effort. So, any questions?